So I've been doing a lot of experiments and setting up some high quality sample players, and I decided to check it out with Scalar and their default chord sets, just to see what that would sound like. I've been having really good success playing it live on the keyboard, and then I thought, well, let's see what Scalar's default chord sets would sound like. Turns out they're really good. And I decided to make a quick little video just to demonstrate this. So what I have here is two instances of Scalar, one called low, one called high. And that's simply that I can have the voice grouping, one set up for the low strings and one for kind of the mid to high strings. So you get a fuller kind of orchestra string sound. And I've added one woodwind in there, the oboe, just for a little extra flavor. But basically just two scalars, and they're going to be synced because I've got them both set to classical 1, and I drag them down and I have the DAW play it. So let's hear it, just the default chord set of the first 8 chords from classical 1. So really nice. It immediately gives you that classical feeling, and out of these chords you could just, and I just took the first 8 here so they would fit for this little demonstration down here. But from these chords you could just pick and choose what you wanted for your different sections of your little song there. But it's just a beautiful classical feeling of playing these strings right out of the box. And one other thing I did for the demo is I just made sure I had 4 beats so we could play each chord for 4 full beats to get the full sound. And so let's try another one. Let's go to classical 5. And we'll just shift this also to classical 5. And we'll grab the chords. So what this is doing is change the key. The key has changed when you load these chords. And let's play classical 5. Again, just beautiful chords right out of the box. Let's go with something a little different. Let's go for epic. So let's try these out. Grab this, drag it down, and we'll just go to epic here. Now this is in Lydian mode. Again, really nice. Let's try another one. Let's go for horror, something different. We'll go horror number 4. And I think you can really tell that they didn't just slap any old chords together. They took a bit of time to figure this out. Let's listen to this one. Now this should give us a horror feel, and it's a different scale, so immediately, you should get that feeling from it. And you do. So even though I haven't changed any of the instruments, and if you change the instruments and set it up for more of a thriller horror type of instrument setup, that would be even better. But It's just to show that these chord sets out of the box are really quite amazing. Let's try one more. Let's go for suspense. Let's try that. And we'll go suspense 1. Let's listen to that different chord. And you can really feel the tension there. I mean, isn't that great just to pick these chords out? It's just a demonstration of how useful these chord sets are. You shouldn't overlook them. Often I create my own chords, but again, this just proves that these chords inside a scaler are done quite well. And just try setting them up with different instrument combinations. And if you have a library that offers instruments that have multi-layers to them, different dynamics, you can really get some nice effects and sound right out of the box just using these sets here. So let's listen to it one more time. Really nice. So I thought I'd just show that because a lot of people use scalar, and it's good to know that these chord sets really had some time and thought put into them. Hope you had a chance to create some music today, and we'll see you on the next video.